I'm sure they intensify efforts to see that we're able to achieve that. So once you're able to manage identity, then you can manage data better. Because when you know who is who, and you know everybody in the land, then you can manage the data better. You know, but when it comes to data management on the phone, I think every agency is doing a lot. We're even overdoing it. You look at just into the education sector. Almost every agency has a biometric machine. That's overdoing it. JAMP have their biometric machine and their identity numbers, and NECO has their own, everybody has their own, so that's overdoing it. I think you have to be more concerted and more coordinated.
Okay, okay, let me go to
it's work in progress. There's always room for improvement. The gap still exists. So we must recognize the gap and continue to work in closing it and connecting the dots.
Thank you very much. Let me speak to my editor. The reason I said that it's still work in progress. I think in any way undermine your work as a policeman first and an officer.
Well, I will not say it's undermining our efforts, our work, but if the dots are effectively connected to enhance the performance, but that does not mean that we are not working together. As security agencies, we partner, we work together. Especially when we have challenges, national challenges, we come together, we move the Air Force, the civil defense, federal institute, everything. We meet regularly and we strategize on how to solve problems. So we are still connected. But when this data is, when the gaps are filled, when the gaps, the hearing gaps, the data collection, which is done by agency by agency, when the connecting dots is pressing on the top, if we enhance national security, if we enhance the location of cases, it will enable us to bring criminal with ease, and it will really hasten really particular. But we are working together. The collaboration is there. And we are taking advantage of it to take care of so many local community and national areas.
Okay, sir. Yeah, there's this thing they say in local balance. They say when police won't work, they don't work. Everybody says that when police won't work, they won't work. So I want to put this question right now. Are the police complicit in some of the activities? Are they complicit in some of the activities?
Are
they complicit? Do they collude? Do they have anything they hide?
Okay. Well, that is the general belief that the police want to work. Police will work. It has nothing to do with work. We work when the demand for the work is there. We don't just work because the personality is involved or an individual is involved. We work 24/7 and we make sure that when issues arises, we tackle them head on and make sure that we get to the root of the case of the matter.
How do you rate the effort of the lawyer?
My officers and media are fantastic. They are working very hard. When you are sleeping, you are the street, patrolling the street. When you are sleeping and snoring, you are. And that's why you can sleep and snore, because they are outside.
Exactly.
Working very hard.
Exactly. Thank you, sir.
What the AIG has just said. When you ask for rating of efforts, I will give you 100%. I think we must remember that we have one of the best police force in the world. Because the country we haven't really invested in our police. But they're doing so much with so little. And we must commend them, we must continue to appreciate them. And we must continue to advocate for them. Lend our voice to ensuring that they have all they require to offer the service in the country.
Okay, please, let us see with a private officer against arrest. And that's the value of the value. I will return a question because this service officer, so we also connected to policy. What are those things that the police will need and will stop clamoring for, and stop clamoring, will stop talking about insecurity, especially within the confines of various.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think first of all, I want to thank the President for establishing the current database, which of course I was part by next. I think that the things we have been clamoring for over the years. That means the government is listening, because I was appreciating for what we have done. And secondly, the collaboration among executives, which is very key for human existence, because if we don't collaborate, there is no way we can be able to fight crime. People like us, we have written a lot of articles, we have organized conferences, we have dwelled on a lot of symposiums and lectures, because we want to have a better policy system in Nigeria. What I tell people is this: there is no way, we the citizens, if we don't partner with them, there is no way we can have a good policy system. I tell people, you don't do what you don't have. Right? The police we have today is our police. They are not from Jericho, they are not from Ghana, they are not from Afghanistan, they are Nigerian police. So for PCROC and those of us who are friends of police, we make sure that we advocate for them, because I find out that the police cannot speak for themselves. Sometimes it is we the citizens that we are able to speak for them. Because if the police can speak for themselves. Let me give you a scenario. In America, people were clamoring for defund the police. That acronym means reduce the money given to police in America, because the money given to them was so much. So people say remove the money given to the police, but in Nigeria we are saying fund the police, fund the police. The truth is the government cannot fund police alone. So we the citizens, we have to come together as a matter of urgency to help the Nigerian police so that they will be able to get what they want. What I come to realize is this: without good police system, you and I will not have a sense of belonging. The economic activity will not be able to triumph in Nigeria. Therefore, we must use what we have, whatever we have, the capacity we have to support the Nigerian police. Let me ask you a very question. When you are traveling, you see policemen on the road. Have you ever, on your way, maybe you buy bread in a shop, or you buy something like maybe water and give to them on the road? These are part of your own responsibility. Sometimes it's not about specific police. Do you know how much Nigerian police is having to micromanage their own office? For example, DPO, what they are undergoing? It is not easy for them. Since 1999 Constitution was established, there is no democratically elected government that will be able to put money to the Nigerian police. Therefore, I must recognize this government for what we have done so far, but however, they must do better so that we can have a better police system in Nigeria.
Okay, I was going to answer that question, whether you have ever been to police also. You know that you don't give, you ask. so you always give, don't you? So every Nigerian knows, we support the police in our own neighborhood. Because if you don't give, they will definitely have to go to the house. That's the one.
I don't think that is all the
Okay, thank you, Mr. Batson. Let me talk to the FRSC officers. Sir, you are practically one, or if not the only federal security agency that will not be armed. How do you fight crime, or are you not part of that crime fight?
Thank you very much. Well, we may not be the federal agency that's not hearing us, but our way of
contributing, so to speak, to crime fighting in the nation is in several ways. The Federal Safety Corps has several data banks. We collect data which we share with other organizations. We collect data on driver's license, we collect data on vehicle number plates. And I need to say this, we have been having a positive yielding result as far as national vehicle identification system is concerned. Let me give us a very practical and personal experience. In 2021, when I was sector commander in Anambra, we were able to assist the police in arresting a vehicle that had been stolen in Adamawa State since 2019. The vehicle was stolen at gunpoint in Adamawa State in 2019, taken all over the country and brought to Anambra for the registration. At the point of the registration, while we went into the database, we discovered that the vehicle had previously been registered. And we contacted the previous owner, who said he didn't sell the car was stolen at gunpoint. So at that point, we had to hand it over to the police for further investigation. This is just one of hundreds of cases like that nationwide. And with this, we have been engaging in synergy, positive synergy with other agencies in ensuring that crime is brought to its country. Another thing that I want to explain at this point is that the National Driver's License is an internationally recognized and certified data, so to say. And we share this data on a regular basis with institutions, even non-governmental institutions, financial institutions, and so on, in order to ensure the identity of the person who is holding them. But like it has been said on several instances in this forum, we need to harmonize. People are having agencies that are having multiple parametric data and so on and so forth. We need to bring it to one point that will be centrally accessible, which I believe is what the Honorable Minister mentioned in his speech that Mr. President is doing presently. And we look forward to a very, very positive and productive crime-fighting era after that has been completed.
Thank you very much, sir. Please, I would like to speak with the Honorable Civilian in this environmental Pomeranian. Pomeranian, you are a politician. I believe that you will set the record straight. Why has it been very difficult for security agencies to connect the dots using the biographic systems, the driver license data, and so on?
Thank you so much, Dr. Prince. First of all, I thank the organizers for inviting me here. Very well, Mr. Nice meeting you again. The last time we met at the villa. And of course, the idea of congratulations. For me, being the best city you ever had in Vegas.
Nobody claps.
And I'm not saying you should praise them. I'm an activist. That's my first goal. I worked as Secretary for Celebration in 34 and the Citizens Forum. And I was a mobilization officer to Chief Admin and to Dr. Decker as Secretary. So for us to have promoted is performed beyond the call of duty, especially on how you handle civil engagement without the protest and all of these things. We've not seen any good force. We've been engaging in the conversation and things have gone very well in Vegas. And I pray that your success will build on that. To what you have said, the political parties have been doing their best to try to network various agencies to working together. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Tinubu, have come with a very nostalgic and impressive workings to making sure that they all align. If you look at the way Mr. Nuhu Ibali have been working with them, we've been seeing a lot of progressive approach, especially in combating banditry and all of that. While I was chairman of Amuwa, the local government, from 2008 to 2014, we used to have what we call the Security Council meeting. And at that meeting, we meet regularly, every month, with various security agencies, from the DSS to the NSCDC, to the immigration, to the traditional institution, and various community leaders, religious leaders, and all of that. We share intelligence reports. And then Dr. Fashola was the governor, who sent our report down there. And it's processed. And likewise, as Suwaju, who has created such system in Lagos, has replicated such at the federal institution where he himself is now. And I believe that the apathy, especially the rivalry between some sister agencies, especially the police and military, is not seen like before. And of course, the NSCDC, they used to have this contending rivalry with the police. They now work in synergy. And in terms of technology, you also see the deployment of drones. And for instance, in Lagos, while he was there, there's a complaints department now that citizens can make complaints, using various technology devices and all of that. And the proactiveness of the police to respond to gaps within their system, especially when citizens take footages, send it via social media, which again have been proven beyond reasonable doubt that such activity was committed. And you see police setting up panels to look into it, and of course bringing such officers to question, and many of them have been taken out of the institution. And you also see the way the Lagos State government handle the NSAS protests, especially those people who suffer police brutality. Their families were compensated. It was headed by a very renowned former judge. And things, these are improving. And I think they will continue to improve as long as we have DSS. The DSS also have been working wonderfully very well, very well, because I've worked with them very closely. And they've also been working and sharing intelligence with the police. That is when you're not seeing bombing in Lagos, and the rate of bombing in Nigeria is almost next to none. So that shows that there is a great synergy among security agencies, and the country will continue to improve better, like I said. But you must also understand that they are not angels, they are not spirits. They rely on citizens' information. We need to also do our civic engagement by providing information and all their parts too. Yes, you might have some black sheep here and there. It's all over the place. As long as you're in this mundane, it's important to have that. But they always reason to their claims, and I believe that citizens must hold them in trust to give them this information as timely as possible.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah, DFC representative, sir. Please, are you enjoying this synergy in your agency? Are you enjoying this synergy in your agency as you connecting the dots with your other agencies?
Yes.
Tell us
I
about
can
it.
say that in the affirmative. Because you see, crime fighting, particularly in this era of social media, there's no way you can operate in isolation. And I can tell you authoritatively for free that the FCC we have been enjoying absolute robust partnership and collaboration with all who cooperate without them. It's not possible. Let me give you an example. Terrorism financing and money laundering are things that are done that are basically internet-based, computer-based. We rely largely on data from the road safety, from the DSS, from the police. for us to be able to track and monitor the activities of cyber criminals. Now, let me emphasize to you that when the AIG was talking about endemic corruption, I was excited. Because basically there's always a nexus between security challenges, corruption, and economic crimes. Because there's no way to commit crime without movement of illicit funds. So most of these illicit activities are operated through money laundering. And so there's no way to probably checkmate money laundering without connecting the dot between identity tracking and the criminals. So basically, what the idea has said today and what the minister has really elaborated, it's like working for us. I was really happy when I listened to the two presentations. They were actually speaking to what will enhance our capacity to be able to do our best in the area of fighting economic and financial crimes. I want to put it to you that this initiative for us is like we came to at least feel a pause and we are doing something that will enhance our capacity. That's the way I look at it. So I want to appreciate the association. I want to thank you for this program. I want to thank you for this opportunity. However, I have a new dimension to all the discourse that we established this morning. Why are we not having the financial institutions operating in this space?
Yeah.
Because basically they have robust data. The Honorable Minister and the AIT. The banking or the financial institutions, they have almost everybody's data as put here. So if you want to fight security challenges, we should have some kind of working partnership and integrated collaboration with the financial institution. It's very, very important. Because to even the remotest place of the country, they have the information of the man or the woman there. Through that ATM or their banking, they call it opening account opening package. Your biometrics is there, your NIN is there, your whatever information is there. Even on your ATM card. So if those things will be packaged into one seamless card, which can reveal your identity, your personality, anywhere in the world, we should have some kind of integration of data between the police, between the federal road safety, between the custom, and every other agency that is fighting crime in the country. I think that's the dimension we must look at. We must incorporate them into the fighting in the country.
Thank you very much. I believe those that are taking note of the community have taken note of this as well. So,
the most important information I want the minister to take home, if she will permit me, is that there should be a policy direction in that regard.